Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Up Close. Oh, I'm sorry. Monday morning motivation, y'all. Monday morning motivation, half hour power with the queen. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. Y'all, I'm still on release. I'm going to be talking about release. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. This music is that of overseer Dr. Queen Pamela Lucas. I want to thank her for producing this intro for me and allowing me the opportunity to share her across my various platforms. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Motivation, your half hour power with the queen. I am your certified life coach. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Motivation, your half hour power with the queen. I am, of course, the queen of collaboration, Angela Thomas. I am an author. I am the founder of AALAC, the CEO of Aspiring Authors Magazine. And this morning, y'all, we still on release. Y'all, I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. I hope that I share something with you that will encourage you on this Monday, that will help you walk in your power. Know that you have power. Know that you are positioned because you are an overcomer, because you are a willing vessel, because you want to empower others through your resilience and your resilience to serve. I want to thank you guys for tapping into that power that's on the inside of you. Know that you have power on this morning. Y'all, I tell you, it's time to release. Let go of some things so that you can move in that you've been called to. It's time to reset, evolve, level up, let go of that ego, align, serve in excellence for the building of the kingdom. I tell you, it's time to release. Let go of some things. That saying say, let go and let God. I tell you, it's nothing like letting go and allowing God to be in control of your life. Knowing that you truly have no power. I tell you, I'm constantly reminded of Genesis 2 and 7. He said he breathed the breath of life into us. Therefore, if he breathed the breath of life into us, that means a part of him is on the inside of us. And I tell you, I'm grateful on this morning. I'm grateful on this morning that I know and I understand what's on the inside of me. So I got to tap into that's on the inside of me. So I'm grateful that he didn't leave me in the darkness, and he brought me out of dark into the light so that I could be able to share this with somebody else. So I'm grateful on this morning. Know that you have power. Know that you've been positioned for just this time, because you are an overcomer, because you chose not to give up. Everything that came at you, everything that tried to distract you, everything that tried to deter you from what God had called you to, know that if he bring you to it, he gonna see you through it. He will never put more on you than you can bear. I tell you, sometimes we say those words and people say, easy said than done. But you got to believe. You got to believe. If you got faith, you got to believe that he's going to do what he say he's going to do. Not just say it, but you got to believe it. You got to know that he's going to do it. And you got to know that deep down in your soul. So you got to grab hold to that word. And you got to get that word down in you. And If you don't have nothing in you, how can you give something up out of you when you're going through something? How can you speak the word over your life? Because you know there's power. There's power in words. There's Proverbs 18 and 21, I think it is. That there's power in our words. We have the power to speak life, and we have the power to speak death. It's all up to us. We have that power to do that. So I want to challenge you guys on today, on this Monday, on this marvelous Monday. Y'all, we got another chance. We got another chance to get it right. We got another chance to make a difference. We got a chance to do something that we didn't do on yesterday. We got a chance to make a difference. Y'all, let's continue to learn so that we continue to move in love. So that we can continue to be that leader that He's called us to be in this world. Y'all, we have a whole generation that's coming up after us. What are you doing to give back? What are you doing to make a difference? How are you impacting lives? Are you educating? Are you empowering? Are you encouraging somebody? When is the last time that you truly understood what that word life means? I hadn't said it in a long time. I was on it for months. I was on it for almost a year. I said months, but I was on it for almost a year. I was sharing with you that word life. What it means, y'all. We got to learn how to love more. We got to learn how to stop being threatened by the next person. When people are trying to be there for you, when people are trying to lend you a helping hand, when people are trying to be understanding, when people are trying to show empathy, you gotta let them know. Everybody in this world is not to hurt you. We know you've been through some things. We all been through some stuff. That's a part of healing. When you learn that you cannot allow hindrance to cause you to have an ego thinking that it's about you. It causes you to have an attitude, and it stops you from moving in love. When you're not moving in love, you're not healed. So allow yourself to truly heal. It's time to reset so that you can evolve. Level up. Let that ego go. Align so that you can serve in excellence. Y'all, it's time for kingdom building. It's time to get that village back. We want to know why so much is happening and why we see so much going on in this world. When is the last time you did something about something that you stopped? When's the last time you stepped up and said, okay, I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring the news together. I'm gonna do something. Y'all, where's that village mentality? Everybody's for themselves now. Where they move in silence. Keep moving in silence. Nobody's gonna know who you are. You move in silence. Nobody's gonna know who you are. Be relevant. You don't have to expose everything that you're doing and grab everything that you're doing and get water at the mouth. But people need to know who you are. People need to be able to connect with you. People need to be able to relate and understand who you are. Can't just throw books out here at them, platforms out here at them, podcasts out here at them, and they don't know who you are. So I hope someone that's tuned in on this morning is encouraged to take a look at themselves. Allow yourself to release. Reset does not mean that you have to start all over. Sometimes reset means just looking over your life and evaluating, gathering things together, situating things, aligning things, so that you can evolve to that next level. Y'all, once we get to a certain point, it's time that you have to move past that point. That means you have to go to the next level. That means something has to die so that something can live. That means you have to let go of some things sometimes. See, we don't want to let go of things Most of the time, that's how we miss out on our blessings. We miss out on our elevation. We miss out on our promotions. We miss out on what God is trying to do in our lives. Because we too busy living in the moment. We too busy living in the ego, thinking it's about us, developing us, when he said, share what I've given you to my people. Help my people grow. He said in his word that he will make room for your gift. So if you're utilizing your gifts, you're utilizing your talent, and you're doing what he's called you to, and you're aligning to your purpose, guess what? He has no choice but to bless you. Those things that you prayed for, those things that you're waiting to manifest and materialize in your life, do something while you wait. Sow what you desire into somebody else. I can't let it go, y'all. I don't know why I keep sharing this. It's for me as well. But y'all, we gotta move. We can't stay where we are. We can't keep looking around and thinking something's gonna fall out the sky. Nothing's falling out the sky. Those things that you're desiring, you gotta make something happen so that those things can come to pass. You can't just sit here and wait. What are you waiting for? Time awaits no one. Time awaits no one. And when we get it, I'm telling you, we're gonna be some powerful people. And when we come together as one and unify and show unity amongst our communities, yeah, we're gonna be some powerful people. And a lot of people can't fight. A lot of people don't know what to do because what? We ain't lazy like they proclaim us to be. We're not dumb like they said we were for years. They blame us on failed education systems. But we are the ones that have built this country. We built the city. We've come up, we've invented things, and then they try to be credit for it. We talk about things and then they don't want to play it on the air. They delete it. It's time out for all that. And the only way we stop it is coming together and let them know that no, we're not sitting down. We're not taking this no more. You can't keep deleting us and thinking it's okay. You can't keep wiping us away and thinking it's okay. You take history out of schools. You take social study out of school. You take all these different things out of school. So our babies can't learn about their past. When you don't know where you come from, how can you go somewhere? They know you can't go nowhere. That's why we have shows like this, so you know who you are. You know how powerful you are. You know where you come from. And you know where you can go because you see people in places where you want to be. Surround yourself around positive people. People that want to see you grow. People that want to see you go to the next level. People that don't mind helping you release so that they can release too. It's your season. It's time out for waiting. It's time out seeing what the next person is going to do before you move. Allow him to speak to you. In your private time, in your time, your time of prayer. Meditate. Spend time with him. Listen to him. Allow him to communicate with you. Even when he answers you not like you want to be answered. Sometimes that means he got something bigger and better for you. Don't keep asking for the same thing. Move on. You got to count your losses and move on in this season. You can't keep dwelling on your past. You can't keep retracting and going in circles. Ouch. That's for me too. And you can't keep settling. Why? You know what you're capable of, you know what you can do, you know what you have done, and you know what you're doing. So stop settling. When you know your gifts and your talents, you move in that. And you stop allowing people to put you in a place, put you in a box, put you in a circle that they have no power or no control over. They didn't create you. They can't tap into your powers. They can't show you what to do. They can't lead you. They can't direct you. They sure can't answer your prayers. So stop listening to what other people have to say. Sometimes you can take their advice and take it in and decide if you want to weigh it against what you already going. But go with your heart. This is your life. You live once. We all have a journey, and we all have to live that journey. See, we're able to do the things that we are able to do because we've been through some things. We had to experience some stuff so that we can be right here, so that we can share these things. I can't talk about domestic violence if I hadn't been through domestic violence. I couldn't talk about suicide attempts if I never attempted suicide. I couldn't talk about depression if I've never been depressed. Couldn't talk about PTSD if I never suffered from it. Couldn't talk about anxiety if I never suffered from it. All under mental illness. Couldn't talk about mental illness if I did not go through it and know people that been through it. So I had to go through some things. Just like you wondering, why me? Why not you? Know that there's a purpose for what? Why you're going through it. There's a reason for why you're going through it. And when you go through and you see what the end is, and you come over this hump, you come over this hill, you climb that mountain, and you're able to look back, you're able to say, wow, look at God. And then you're able to see how he worked it out for your good, and how it benefited you, and how he's still with you. I'm telling you, he just teaches me about what he's doing. He didn't drop you out the sky. He placed you here. He placed you in your mother's womb. He allowed your mother and your father to come together and to conceive you. Know that it was not by chance, it was not by accident. No matter what people say, know that your purpose and your call, just for this season, you had to endure. You had to go through it. Because if you didn't, you would maybe be right where you were. So I'm grateful on today for each and every one of you guys that press your way, that endure, that will not get up, that know that they are called to this, that know that it's bigger than them, that know that the Creator has plans for them. As Jeremiah 29:11 says, and his word will not return to him void. He will watch over it until it's performed and perfected in your life, no matter where you are, no matter what nobody say. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every tongue that rises should be condemned. That's the word, and the word shall not return to him void. The word is the truth, and the truth is the word. So you got to believe the word and understand that God is yet moving, and he's faithful, and he's going to do just what he said he would do concerning you. Don't be moved in this season. Don't allow the enemy or people or circumstances, family, spouses, children, to keep you in a place of bondage. Allow yourself to release so that you can go to the next level. It's time to release. Allow yourself to reset so that you can evolve. It's time to level up. Let that ego go so that you can align to be a servant, to serve in excellence. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. I tell you, it's truly been a blessing. The enemy's always busy. He's always messing with my technology with y'all. I'm yet working over here trying to build up my technology so that I can better serve you guys and be able to bring better content and quality content, because I know that some Mondays can be struggling and not all the time you want to hear churchy. But this morning I was just led to share that word that was laid on my heart. And he's just been laying it on my heart here lately, and I cannot not share, because I promised when he raised me up out of my bed of affliction that I would share his goodness. Yeah, I'm thankful. I'm back in Myrtle Beach from Atlanta. Had the opportunity. I've been in Atlanta since August the 3rd. I was on a small staycation. Um, had the opportunity to celebrate my brother's birthday. We went out on the lake on the boat and we celebrated. Had a birthday party. Had a chance to celebrate with him and spend some time with my family. Some much needed time with my family, and just excited about what God is doing in my life and those that are connected. I had the chance to meet with some individuals while I was in Atlanta from various platforms, and we're going to be working together. Some individuals that do the same thing that I do. Outside of being the queen of collaborations, I help individuals that want to self-publish. I help them self-publish their books. I also help individuals that want to create podcasts. I help them create podcasts if that's what they desire to do. I lead them and guide them. I don't promise that they're gonna be ranked 100 and all that. I don't promise that, because you have to work and you have to put in work and you have to build your platform and you have to be relevant and you have to just be willing to utilize some of the resources and skills and things that I share with you guys that will help. So with that being said, y'all, I want to thank you guys for tuning in for the Half Hour Power this Monday, September the 19th. I'm sorry. I tell you, I'm moving right ahead. Now we have exactly 11 more days in this month, and we're going to be in the 10th month now. We may have 2 months left of this year, and we're going to be moving into 2023. I hope you guys are ready to walk in all that God has for you, because I'm telling you, 2023 is going to blow a lot of people's minds, and a lot of people are going to be looking at you and they're going to be wondering, how did you do that? But you got to trust the process, and you got to believe. You got to believe. That faith that you have, you got to believe the faith that you have. Don't just have it. You got to believe what you believe in God for. You got to truly believe that He can do what He said He would do for you. Don't just say it. You got to believe it. And that's what I do. I trust and believe that He's going to do everything that He said concerning me, because I know that His word shall not return to Him void, because I've seen Him do it too many times. And just as He did it for one, He'll do it for the next person, because He has no respect for the person. Just as He's done it for me before, He'll do it again. All I got to do is align myself with the Word. So we got to align ourselves with the Word. We can't be out here doing any and everything and thinking it's going to happen. Release. Reset, evolve, level up, ego, align, serve in excellence for the building of the kingdom. I encourage you guys to stay connected. I've shared, if you're tuned in on Facebook, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Those that are tuning in on Blog Talk Radio, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, you guys cannot see these links, but I am, of course, on a LINKTREE.com/Queen of Collaborations. If you go over there, you can find all of the same links that is shared on YouTube. But if you're not following us on YouTube, I want to encourage you guys to go over and follow us on YouTube. You can also follow us on LinkedIn and Twitch. All these links are shared on these various platforms. So if you are following us also on those platforms, please go ahead and make sure that you connect, so that you can stay connected with what we're doing. If you are an author and want exposure, please get the opportunity, connect with us, get those various opportunities that we have, not just here on our platform, but on various platforms, not just my magazine, but various magazines. There's probably about 5 or 6 other magazines that's connected to the platform. You got Swagger magazine that does amazing. They have some amazing packages, and it's worth it for the visibility and the fact that they've been around longer than a lot of us other magazines. So you just have to give respect where respect is due, and understand. I don't hate on nobody. I promote everybody because they have promoted me. They feature me in their magazine. They feature me on their website. They've done a lot for a lot of us that's growing and trying to get to where they are. You know, there's no hate in the game. So we give honor where honor is due. And I just thank them for what they do over there. And then, of course, there's so many other magazines that's connected to the platform. But you have to be connected to the platform to see what's going on. And if you want that opportunity to be heard and seen, I just want to challenge you to get connected. I'm here every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, it's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to call in, if you are a coach, a motivational speaker, or anybody that has a word of encouragement, education, empower, and encourage, please, by all means, reach out to me and see how you can be a part of what we're doing here at Monday Morning Motivation Half Hour Power. Of course, I would like to have you on. This morning, I didn't get to play Kent's song last week, but I want to go ahead and play his song this week. This song that I'm going to play is near and dear to my heart. I try to play it every week, but it is Kent Osborne's song. And this is something that we all need to understand, that God didn't have to, but He did. He woke us up this morning. He gave us another chance to get it right. He gave us another chance to impact lives. So, with that being said, I'm going to play this song for you. No way out. Jesus is the way maker. He's the truth. And he's the light. He saved my life. And if he did it for me, he can do it for you. I thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, hallelujah. Thank you, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Hallelujah. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You never good for me. I found myself locked up in prison for the second time. I couldn't believe it. All I wanted to do was get it. It was this guy I met in prison that shared something with me that changed my life forever. He told me about this man named Jesus. If I was to give up my life, I would be successful. He told me to come to church with him. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this Monday morning. That song was by Kent Osborne. It is still playing in the background. I want to thank him for allowing me the opportunity to play his music. I say it is truly an inspiration. And you just have to hear his entire interview and his entire testimony is amazing. So you just have to reach out, stay connected to the Queen. I am the Queen of Collaborations. I am here every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Of course, you can tune in live on Blog Talk Radio. You can call in at 515-602-9744. I look forward to chatting with you guys again next week. You guys have a blessed week, and know that you have power. Know that you was positioned to be an overcomer by being a willing vessel to empower others through your resilience. Now go serve. I love you guys. Be blessed and know that there's nothing you can do about it. I love you. Thank you. It's over, y'all. See y'all next week. Love y'all. Be blessed.